Hello, dear fellows. Welcome to Polyphantom Show. I'm your host, Paul. So today we are going to talk about Justice League Crisis on Infinite Earths, Part 1, because apparently it is divided into parts. So we are going to talk about this with and without spoilers. So the first part will be without spoilers, and I will let you know when the spoiler part will be ongoing, so you have been warned. Now this first part is without spoilers, and so far I have to say I think this is a good movie. I mean, has good animation. I mean, it is not the kind of animation that you might find on, how can we say, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse or What If, but it is well done. I mean, look at the graphics and everything. It has certain elements of 3D in certain scenes. Now the most part are 2D scenes, but I have to say it's good. Now the story, we follow Barry, and there's this anomaly that it's threatening the whole multiverse, we might say. And now compared to the previous attempts of Marvel, other movies, not animated but other movies, I think this animated movie has accomplished what Marvel could not under previous movies that are not animated. Now on the animated section of it will be Sony, because it is not Marvel, it is Sony. They produced Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. I think that of course it is better, but of course it has much more budget, and it is focused on one of the most beloved characters of all times, Spider-Man. It's not the Flash cannot compete with Spider-Man, but I mean, I guess, well, Spidey is more popular than Flash. Now we have seen some cameos over here. That well, maybe they had to be like bigger cameos over there. The story is kind of good and messy, but let's talk with spoilers. Spoilers ahead, you've been warned. If you don't want to know anything about the story, you may leave. So basically, Barry Allen is jumping from one dimension to another dimension. One day he is with his girlfriend. He meets Iris West, and then at the next day he's at the Injustice. Not the Injustice, but how it was the other evil Justice League that we saw. Actually, we saw them on the animated series like 20 years ago, but actually, well, Ultraman and Superwoman, Old Man, and all of those guys, evil guys, and basically he's there and he's trapped and he cannot escape, and he tries to warning them that he's from another world, and Superwoman, which is Wonder Woman actually, but evil Wonder Woman, makes him or forces him to tell the truth, and well, that is the truth. He is from another Earth, and the monitor basically makes them see that yes, there is an anomaly, antimatter anomaly that is devouring and destroying all of the worlds, and they understand that, but they do something really dumb, and is that So when Flash asks Ultraman, "What is the plan to stop this?" and Ultraman says, "Well, it sounds like this. I don't remember the exact words, but it's just like the plan is I'm gonna hit that thing with my fist." Oh my God, Ultraman is gonna be scolded about how not to treat with an antimatter anomaly. So basically, he and the evil Justice League go there, and long story short, they ended up being sucked by this anomaly, and that world gets destroyed. And Barry, basically, because the other Barry, the evil Barry, is sucked by the antimatter anomaly, that he's able to escape. He finds out himself at the day of his wedding, and tells Cyrus that something wrong is going to happen, and at the end, then another jump, and they are like on the under 60s and very old, and they are gonna work on this machine. The thing is that basically Barry and the other superheroes are being transported to the ship where the Monitor, let's say, because I don't think that's the guy, makes them believe or tell them that they need to, with resources, and these superheroes that are also scientists, they need to develop this device to stop the antimatter thing, the thing that is going to destroy the whole world. And there's another plot where Amazon, with Lex Luthor under suit, they fight the Justice League on other world, and Amazon is important at the end because he has the knowledge and the energy to do something that is going to save the world and prolong the life. In the end, well, basically, the Justice League kind of fight, and they don't know, but then Barry tells them the truth, and Diana, basically shows them that is truth, and at the end they save the world. But Barry, the old Barry that makes the sacrifice and all of that, the Monitor, the real Monitor, appears and tells him that he's guilty of that because he has been he doesn't state that clearly, but he has been doing time travel and messing up with the different universes, Earths, and all of that. Well, in the end, a lot of heroes disappear, and Barry, the Flash, the old Flash, disappears as well, and at the end he's being transported to, if you remember, there's another movie, Justice League Battle World, where Batman, Wonder Woman, and Superman are being transported to another world. They live on this kind of fantasies. Batman is like on the Conan the Barbarian universe, something like that, and he's like Conan, and Superman is on another vision, a detective, and Wonder Woman, I don't remember Wonder Woman what she did, but the thing is that they ended up discovering that they are in the battle world, and Batman is on the world of Conan, and then Barry, the Flash, the old Flash, goes there, and he says, "You need to go back, we need you," and so because this is part 1 right there, you need to have something to watch part 2. Now, what can I say about this? I think at the beginning was kind of messy at the beginning, you couldn't state clearly what was going on, but then it was making clear. So and also there were some brief cameos. Of course, you cannot make character development of every single character for all of the 1.5 hour movie maybe. So maybe those two things, but that I didn't like. But yes, basically, and they rip off the vanishing thing from Infinity Earth from Marvel with DC heroes, so they vanish the same way. Well, anyways, so but although despite all of that, I think this is a fun and entertaining movie, and it's worth watching. I want to watch the second part. I expect the second part to be better, but let me hear your thoughts. Comment below. And did you watch this animated movie? What do you think? Share your thoughts down below. See you.